failing.
I know, yeah.
Oh, that was a clean shot. Okay, what am I looking for? Nope. Go to. Press the sprint, pressing guillotine, pressing release, move forward stop. What the? Go to. Press the sprint, pressing again won't do anything. Toggle. Press it to check out your leaf. Press again there. You. These are a lot of these are gross.
Can't tell.
You may tap to reload to put the reload, you may tap to reload to... Ah. You know, I thought my game didn't work for the longest time. I just didn't read how something worked.
Oh no.
Yep.
Reading.
I know, right? Next, are you streaming right now?
Yes, I just started.
Okay, never mind then. I don't want to incriminate myself on your stream.
Oh no.
Oh wait, you're not here again, that's okay. So I got Fireteam Elite the other day.
Uh-huh.
Through a friend of mine, quote unquote, right? So it's only the day one build and it can't be updated, if you catch my drift.
Oh yeah, sure. Makes sense.
And I'm gonna be real. I thought the game would have been better. It's a bit lifeless. Like, it's fun, you know, but I don't know, it's so bland.
What game did you say it was?
Aliens Fireteam Elite. It's like Left 4 Dead, but with aliens.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I don't know if you've played it yourself, but
No.
it's surprisingly bland. I was like, yo, you get to kill aliens? Who doesn't want to kill aliens? That's like everyone's dream, right? Like, you want to be a marine and like murder a bunch of aliens. And then you play it, and then they like made the aliens super tanky on hard. So it's like, well, I mean, I don't think the aliens are supposed to be rhinos, but you know, it's just me.
That's what they all say.
Oh my goodness. So how good's your world? Are you still playing on the same one?
Yeah. Yeah, and I just realized that I'm gonna have to redesign. You know how I have my city blocks?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to redesign them because they are like one tile off to be able to work well with trains.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. The way the trains work is train tracks have like their own special grid of 2x2 squares instead of using the normal 1x1 squares that the rest of the game uses. So like, if you're just off by one tile, none of the train tracks fit flush against anything.
That sucks.
Yeah, so I have to
redo
like,
everything.
I don't think I have to redo everything. I'm just gonna like designate the new section of the base to be like train friendly, and I'm gonna have to like redesign how I do city blocks for that section. And hopefully that works
interesting. How long do you think that's gonna take?
I have no idea. Probably like an hour.
Damn, is that just you fiddling with it too?
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, is that an hour of you just fiddling with it?
Yeah, pretty much. It's an hour of me like designing the new version of the city block and then like making sure it stamps down correctly. And then after that, like it's easy to just tell my robots to build everything.
Gotcha.
I have like 30,000 of the builder robots, so it's like really not a problem to have them build infinite of something.
I see. Do you? How far are you in your world? Compared to like last time when I looked?
Okay, so Are you watching stream?
No, let me pull it up real quick.
Okay. It's it's like big. It's like I'm safely within endgame right now.
And weren't you in mid game last time?
Yeah.
Oh, that's huge.
I mean, most of
That's
this is
like
just like
4
solar
of them put
panels.
together.
Most of this is just solar panels. It's not like that complicated.
No,
It's
yeah, but it's a lot.
yeah, there is a lot. So the thing is,
So,
with
do you
my
switch from like water to solar? Is that like the progression?
um, the progression is weird. You start with steam power that like
Mm-hmm.
cooks coal for steam, and then you move up to nuclear reactors,
Mm-hmm.
and then you do solar because solar
That
is the least
makes
laggy option.
no sense.
It's
Oh,
literally just
okay.
solar is the least laggy option of the three. So it's the only one that really scales for a huge world like
How is it
this.
like the least like the like? What's that mean?
Um, so with nuclear power, the way
Mm-hmm.
it's coded is these things, the actual reactors, they generate heat, and then
Mm-hmm.
they have to move heat through heat pipes, and then the heat pipes will heat up a heat exchanger to exchange that heat for steam, and then the steam flows through pipes, and it's a lot of shit flowing through pipes, and that's a lot of calculations per second before energy actually gets calculated. Versus for a
Right.
solar panel, every solar panel is doing the same thing all the time. So it's really just like it's practically like there's one entity, and then you just multiply what it's doing. Because there's no like
God.
power grid calculations, there's no like electricity flow calculations, there's only fluid flow calculations. So like avoiding excess fluid flow calculations is what makes this less laggy.
I see. So less numbers equals good.
Yeah. You want
Oh
like
yeah, I
one
do a
number
bit of
multiplied by like a huge number instead of several numbers doing their own thing.
right, but which one's more effective? Like if it wasn't
Um
laggy.
it's like a lot easier to stamp down nuclear plants. Uranium is plentiful in this game. It's like stupid easy to generate a lot of uranium. Like one second, where is it? You see these guys? These are all nuclear fuel cells. They
This little
all
green thing?
yeah, these like bright green things on this belt. These are all nuclear fuel cells. Each individual little one of those lasts like I think about 10 minutes. One second.
It's a lot of
Yeah,
10.
I think it's about 10 minutes. So, yeah. Yeah, it's like I have basically infinite nuclear power, and each section of these is doing. One second. It's 48, 480 megawatts versus how many solars would I need? Each one of these is doing like a lot more than like one of these blocks of solar. It's doing a lot more.
So you really only do it because it's just less laggy.
Yeah. It's the only
Oh,
solution that will actually scale up over time.
okay, interesting.
Yeah, I might actually.
Oh, last time you were streaming, you had like 30 people watching.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, people were into the factory growth.
Yeah.
Why do you never change the title? Is it always the same?
It's always the same.
Wacky factory growth.
Yeah, no.
Smiley face. You can't forget the smiley face. That gives it character.
Yeah, I know, right? So for perspective, I have 27,000 solar panels and 2
Mm-hmm.
nuclear reactors,
Right.
and the nuclear reactors are giving me about as much power as the solar panels.
Oh wow. So they're just bad.
Yeah. No, the solars are giving me a bit more. I don't know why though.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, yeah, the solars are kind of giving me a lot more. Eh,
So next, if I'm correct, you have started school as well,
yes.
right?
Yes, I
Okay.
have.
How is it? What do you think? What do you think?
Um, it's going. It's going. It's a lot of work so far.
Really?
It's a lot of work so far. Like, quite a bit.
Oh, interesting.
But yeah, not much to say other than that. It's just, like, a lot going on.
Mm-hmm. Is it like, oh my god. Is it hard or is it just a lot of work?
It's mostly just work. It's not, like, really that hard. Yet, anyway.
Macaroni? Alright, thank you. Sorry, nerds, can you say that more?
It's mostly just work. It's not actually hard. But
So
it's
they're
a
just giving you
lot
stuff
of
to
fucking
do.
work. It's an unreasonable amount of work.
How's it unreasonable?
It's like several homeworks per day.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right.
Well, not per day, but like one day after another. It's like basically no break between homeworks.
No, it's what I mean.
Yeah.
Is that one of the ones you're talking about where you're like, I got 4 homeworks?
Pretty much, yeah. So I have 3 different classes that give me homeworks, and I have 4 homeworks due this week.
So one's giving you 2.
Pretty much. Sort of. It's more like one of them is giving me a, what am I thinking? One of them is giving me... One of them is not actually a class, it's just like a mandatory seminar that's 0 credits, but it still gives me homework, is like basically what's happening here.
No, it sounds like a class to me.
I mean, kind of. Probably, sort of.
If they're telling you to do stuff, it sounds like a class, you know? Honest. This is very painful.
What's painful?
I'm trying to get these guns like gold, and I have to kill people that are hiding behind cover. But like, I have shotguns. So how do you make someone take cover from you when your gun one-shots them? Like, I don't... This challenge is difficult. Like, a little too difficult to be honest. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, you just bad, Heike. Question. Nerds, how do I become Factorio without buying Factorio?
I mean, I think it is actually a pretty easy game to pirate if you wanted to.
You know, I couldn't find it. That's all I'm
You
saying.
couldn't? Really? Wow. That's honestly surprising to me.
That is surprising. I feel like it's too niche, I feel like, to
Maybe?
be like pirated. It's like, hey Jim, do you want to pirate that one game? Which one? The one where you like sit there and the machines do stuff for hours and it's a bit meticulous. When other people be like, no, let's just pirate Back for Blood, and you're like, oh yeah. I bought that game. It's coming out in like 4 days. Well, for me, cause like I get to play it here. Very excited.
Nice.
Oh my god.
I'm happy that you're happy.
I am too. I spent a lot of money on it. I spent like 90 bucks. I got the like super duper edition where it comes with like the season pass and shit. I need 2. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Get these things diamond. Look at all them robots. Why is there so many? How does that not lag your game?
I am telling you, this game is just notoriously well optimized. I don't have another answer for you. It just is.
But there's so many little robo boys.
Yep.
They're quite literally everywhere.
Yes. And I have like I've issued commands to like up to 30,000 at a time before and was only barely laggy. It's just that good, I think. I think that's all it really is.
It's cracked, bro. Like that's what the kids would say.
Yeah, man.
So you can only repair for 2 responses.
It's fucking zucchini linguine. If you know what
This
I'm
week you can
saying.
receive. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Dropbox. This is due tomorrow. Conjunction. So garbage. Alright, so next I wanna complain to you about my classmates, alright?
Complain to me, Daddy.
Okay. So I'm in English class, right? This one class specifically is like really cringe. It's very safe space and trigger warnings and all this garbage that I don't care about.
Yeah.
But whatever, right? Whatever. Fuck it.
Fuck triggered people.
And then I get put in a group early. And the people in my group are really nice and cool. Right? I like these people. They're normal people. I'm like, hey, you guys, I didn't read. Can someone give me a summary? They give me a summary. And then we talk about what we had to talk about. Right? I get into my next group. That is like my permanent group now for until the end of the year. Or the fucking semester. Whatever, you know, some shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, you guys, I didn't read the assignment. Does anyone want to give me a summary? And this girl's like, no, I don't. And I'm like, okay, well, that's kind of weird. Why? And she's like, yeah, I don't. I think it's a bit unfair that you want us to tell you when we had to read it. And I went, okay, darn, that sucks for you, I guess. And I was like, do you have any other reasons? She's like, yeah, I just don't want to spend 15 minutes telling you what we read about. And then I told her, I was like, dog, then tell it to me in less than 15 minutes if you don't want to waste 15 minutes. And these people, man, are so cringe. It's like, look here, buddy.
Yeah, sounds like it.
I do your job better than you could, okay? My interpretations are better than yours, and my word articulation is far beyond yours. Just tell me the words, and I'll make our group look good, okay? Because I know you're not gonna do it. I'll do your work for you, and goddamn it, I'll do it amazing. Fucking tell me what it is. But whatever. And then after that, we had to pick the articles to read, because we read like an article a week or no, like 2 or whatever. I don't know. I don't actually care. And then so you're supposed to like summarize them and whatever. And you have to like, in your group, each of you answers like a specific type of question.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, yeah, sure, alright, whatever. And so we get to pick. So I was picking all the really short articles, like 1 page, 2 pages, 3 pages, 5 pages, like short shit, right? And the girl's like, alright. I almost want to say I'm sorry, but I'm gonna pick this 24-page one, bunny. And I'm like, okay. Well, don't be, because you're gonna be the only one who reads it. I'm just gonna do the assignment. I'm not gonna read it. Oh my god, I'm being set on fire.
Oh no.
But it's like, why are you so extra, dog? You gonna make the whole group read a 24-page? And the worst part is like, so I got some old lady, some boomer in my class. And then I got a safe space white lady and a woke African American girl. And I don't know why they make me so angry. It's like, why are you doing the most right now? Alright? The other groups are reading the normal shit. Why do we have to read all the long stuff? And by we, I mean you guys, because I'm not gonna do it. It's like, why are y'all so fucking dumb? We get graded the same as the people who read less, so why would you guys want to inconvenience each other? And I'll be happy about it. Yeah, I don't understand. It's like I was gambling, and then I just got the worst
You
group.
silly man.
You silly man.
I am a silly man right now.
Oh, I'm cracking. But yeah, that's it. It's just like I fucking hate those people.
Yeah, group projects are shit. Always, forever.
I've never hated them until now. This is the first time I've ever been like actually disappointed in group mates. Most of the time I just do everything by myself and I'm like, alright, nice. But now, fucking, I don't know, I just hate those people. They're so cringe. It's like, who raised you this way? You could have been normal, but instead you're this. Like,
You
what
silly
happened to you?
man.
You get bullied as a kid and now you're like this to like your other students or what? 'Cause something's wrong with you, you know? Disgusting. Yeet.
Yeah, I never really understood the mentality of taking like taking things too seriously in a group project. You know, like it just seems rude to everyone, right?
Yep. But the weird thing, right, is that they're all cool with doing more. It's literally just me who's like being considerate. So it's like, how's that fair? It's like technically I'm the bad guy because they're all wrong. You know? And it's like, how are you all gonna be wrong at the same time and then just put all the wrong people in the same group? Like, what is the coincidence? What's the likelihood? It's ridiculous. Tis the month of spooky though, so that's kind of cool. What say you about the month of spooky, Max?
Yeah, it's fine. It's a month. I like that
You're
it
not gonna
starts to
be
get
doing.
cold.
I do too.
I hate hot. I love cold.
Well, I mean, it's a lot easier to be warm than it is to be like just not cooking in the summer. A very hard balancing game, that. It's like you can always put on more clothes, you can't like take off your skin. It's like it's super hot.
Yeah. I feel like I know a lot of people with the wrong opinion on this.
But do a lot of people like it when it's hot? Or do they like it when it's when it's hot?
It just seems like it doesn't factor into what they consider to be like their favorite times of year.
What do you mean?
They just say shit like, yeah, but what about spring? When like the sun comes out and it's like, fuck the sun, dude. What the sun ever did for me.
I actually hate when the sun comes out. Like, you know when the days are like all sad and gray and they're all like melancholy?
Yeah.
And it looks like it's gonna rain. Those are my favorite days. My favorite days are when the sun isn't there.
I know, right, Sam?
Especially when it rains. Like, I don't know why. When it rains, it's my favorite. Like, I'm thinking about moving to Washington because it rains a lot over there. I'll be a teacher. I'll be like, yo, pull up. It's gonna rain often. I really like the rain. Like, enough to, like, move. But I gotta go there a couple of times, you know? Because I can't go there and be like, let's see if I like it. Because, like, maybe Washington's just gross. I don't know.
I mean, Washington State is pretty much always rainy, I think, right?
Yeah. But, like, what if I go there and I hate it, you know? I'm like, ew. It's that nasty rain. Like, you know when it rains, but it's not even, like, gray outside? It just rains, turning.
It just rains because fuck you. Or something.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I don't want none of that. I want the beautiful rain. I want that rain where it's like, shee, that's nice. I don't want to go there and be like, ugh, it's hot and it's raining. Oh god. Do you know how many more years of school you have next?
I'm supposed to graduate December 2022.
So about in a year, really.
Pretty much.
Are you excited?
Very.
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
I said very excited.
Oh, I thought you said no.
I said very. Oh, are you having problems hearing me on Discord? Someone was complaining a bit ago that they couldn't hear me or something.
On your Discord? Or like on Twitch?
On a Discord call.
Well, I mean, cause I'm playing COD and I didn't really turn it down. So
Oh.
sometimes when you're talking, like I'll be shooting, so it's a bit hard to hear you over. Ah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like I think you're fine, and plus like I've turned you up from when you first joined. I think you're like 130 for me.
Okay.
So like, no, you should be fine. If I can't hear you, it's just because I happened to be shooting when I was
sure.
asking you, or you were saying something. Because Loki, these shotguns are really loud. I'm too lazy to turn them down. Does that be inconvenient? Because I have to turn it back up again. Oh my god, please. Do you know where you're gonna work next? Like, are you gonna move? You gonna work where you live? You know, like in the same place? Location, area?
I'm hoping to work in finance, so probably staying in New York.
Oh,
Just like
wait,
out
you
of
live in New
convenience.
York?
Well, that's where I go to school. I go to Columbia.
Columbia?
Yes.
Isn't that a Mexican place? You're not Mexican, like, it's a, you know what I mean.
It's also an Ivy League university.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Ah.
I don't know any other than, like, the ones I go to.
Makes sense.
But if they ain't got nothing to, oh, and I guess, like, Harvard and Yale, because everybody knows Harvard and Yale. There's this, I don't know if you've seen it, there's this tweet. This guy's, like, just got accepted to Harvard, and Harvard's like, welcome aboard. And they're like, the guy's like, who said I'm accepting? I thought it was fucking hilarious.
Yeah. I love the memes where people are trolling the admissions teams at random universities. That's always been hilarious.
It's incredibly hilarious.
Yeah. Like we've received many competitive rejection letters today, and unfortunately we can't accept all of them, so I'm gonna have to reject your rejection and come to your school. Timeless classic.
Like, that shit's so funny.
Yeah.
It's like some people they're geniuses, honestly.
Yep.
So next, are you going to in-class classes or online?
Every class I'm in offers in-class and online.
So what do you do?
I go to classes except for one that I hate, and I skip very liberally to do homework.
In that one class, or do you mean like all of them?
I skip any class to do homework. I will just skip every class.
Interesting. And you don't miss anything?
Well, the thing is, it's all recorded, right?
Oh, true. Yeah, but then you have to go back and like watch it. Yeah, unfortunately, I have the Zoom ones where like you have to be there. But I just I just minimize it and put it in the corner, and then I just turn it down when I play video games. I keep it loud enough so that like if I hear my name, I could say something. I could be like, yes, and I'll be like, what did you think about the picture in this story? And I'm like, oh, it's riveting and so meaningful. The way he drew the little boy cleaning the chimney, and just goes to show that regardless of if you're in the Book of Innocence or the Book of Experience, and the life will always be different, and there are far too many interpretations. They're like, "Oh wow, you're so good." I'm like, yeah, I didn't come up with that off the top of my head, but thank you. Can I go back to playing COD now, please? Don't call on me again. Oh, hello. Take a peek over here, big boy. I need them behind cover kills. Come on, please.
I'm making myself very sad.
Why?
This shit doesn't fit together, right?
I thought you said this was gonna take like an hour.
Yeah. Alright, has it
Is it
been an
gonna take
hour?
even longer now? No.
I mean, like, I'm most of the way there.
You're
It's
getting
just that
closer, like halfway there.
one thing is, like, not fitting together, right? And it's gonna piss me off. Basically, this whole thing is not symmetric. It looks almost symmetric, but it's not. That's gonna make me sad.
Isn't the one on the right a little bit farther down? Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. It looks a bit down. I could be wrong.
I don't think so. I'm pretty...
No, yeah, it is.
These are...
Is
They
it?
should be in a square right now.
Oh, okay, okay. It just
One
looks
easy
off
way
to
for
me.
me to check is actually to drop some,
Rails and see if they
yeah, I
match up.
can just, like, measure with, like, the tiles.
This is
So
some
there's
very
46 there.
American ingenuity.
Yeah, so the space between... They're all equally spaced apart in a square. The problem is this square isn't centered in the larger square. That's probably why you get trouble.
I see, I see. Why is it so hard to kill people from behind cover? That shouldn't be a thing. That's hard to do in a shooting game. Why do you have so many spider bots?
Each one of them carries more robots and has an inventory of things that can build. So
What are
just
those
made...
little red things?
Which things?
The little red things in them.
These?
Yeah, like missiles, I
Explosive
think.
rockets.
Why? Why do you have so many?
In case fuckers come.
What are the biters gonna do?
Do you want to see my artillery? I have artillery.
Yeah.
It's not that insane. It's just like barely artillery, but it is artillery. I like click somewhere and then they go boom.
Alright, I'm waiting. Oh, okay.
Boom has happened wherever I click.
But you let the
Within these ranges. Within the.
How does it go so far?
Sorry, what?
How does it go so far? Is there like no range?
I mean, there are ranges. They like fire out of these guys, and they have a range. But I have like, how many range upgrades do I have? I've already gotten 2 range upgrades, so it's like, you know. Yeah.
Sniper man.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Why is it a setting? Why can't I turn that off? Nice to meet you. Oh please, dear God, no. Alright, you know the double barrel shotgun, right? Just like in general.
I have heard of it, yes.
Why is it such a popular weapon? Everyone's like, oh yes, boomstick.
Why wouldn't it be?
Well, because it's just like a shotgun with 2 bullets.
But 2 is better than 1.
But you don't shoot both at once, it just has 2 bullets in it.
I mean, that's just like having two different shotguns, but they're the same shotgun.
That's like having a normal shotgun and saying that's like having 8 different shotguns, but they're all the same shotgun.
Isn't the double barrel supposed to be more powerful or something, at least in video games?
In video games, yeah, but I mean,
I'd imagine in
but
real life the mechanism is like more consistent or something, kind of like the difference between a revolver and a standard like Glock or something.
the cool ones are not revolvers. Why are revolvers so strong too? Every game, you see a revolver, they're like this little pistol here. This baby's gonna do more damage than every rifle you own. And you're just supposed to accept it, you just go, alright. You know? I just find
I
that
don't
funny
know.
though. It's like, look,
I'm
you see
taking
this little
that fucking
revolver
thing
here?
down.
Or how video games are really like large calibers on pistols, like 357 Magnum, but in reality that would break someone's hand if you tried shooting it, like just normally enough times. It's like, haha, your fucking arm is destroyed. But you killed that guy with one shot, I guess. Like, I mean, I guess that makes sense. It's like, ooh. What if we just didn't shoot giant deagle bullets out of a little handgun? Oh my. Hello. No. Oh, I fucked it. Ding ding.
I love how there's always someone arguing when when you're on a call.
That's a TV.
Oh, why is your TV arguing?
I don't know. I don't watch it most of the time. I like never watch television. Have you seen Squid Game?
Squid Game? That's the like
Like
Korean
the
one
show
or
on
Japanese
Netflix.
one or
Yeah,
something. Yeah. I saw an advertisement for it.
I wanna watch it, but I don't wanna watch it once.
But you
I've heard
don't.
it's pretty good though.
You said you don't want to watch what?
By myself,
Oh, yeah.
you know. I've heard it's really good, but I mean, I don't watch TV a lot in general, right? So I'd have to like connect. Okay, so here's the thing. In my room, I disconnected my like little TV box. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know what they're called.
Yeah, I think.
And I replaced it. I was like, alright, I'm gonna put my Switch in here so I could watch YouTube on it. On my television. Because that's not extra in any sense of the way. And then fucking I wanted to watch Netflix someday and I was like, oh fuck, I have to completely rehook the box and I just gave up. I was like, no more Netflix ever. Or television. It's YouTube now. Because it's a less work.
Makes sense.
Have you ever played any of the zombie army games? Like Sniper Elite?
No?
Okay,
No.
never mind. Never mind then. How did you find Factorio, Nix?
A streamer slash YouTuber by the name of Day9 played it. And I'm a huge
Oh,
fan of his.
yeah, we talked about this. Yeah. I forgot. But when you saw it, were you like, wow, or were you like, yeah, I'll give it a try?
I was more like, wow.
So you were surprised. You're like, wow, that could be really good.
It wasn't a could be, it was like, that will be really good.
That'll do.
That'll do.
That'll do,
okay.
pig. That'll do.
That'll do, okay.
Yes, I got one. I don't know if that counts as hiding behind cover, but he's behind the wall. That's a thing too, right? So I'm trying to get a camo. And I have to kill people behind cover. Do you not think that hiding behind a wall is cover?
It seems like cover. That seems like kind of the
Right.
definition of failure.
But not in this game, apparently. You shoot someone behind the wall, you're fucking... Good job, you killed somebody. He wasn't hiding though. Even though he was hiding behind the wall. It's only very annoying to do menial, benign tasks that don't actually matter. Jesus. No, I shouldn't. Next, what should I eat for breakfast? What do you think?
Eggs, bacon, and toast.
Eggs, bacon, and what?
Toast.
Toast. Yeah, well, I don't think we had bacon
Oh no. How dare you?
or toast.
Oh no. It's even worse.
I know. I love toast. Okay, this is gonna sound weird. I was at my work yesterday, or 2 days ago, and they have like stuff in the fridge so you can make a sandwich. And so I took the bread out, right? And you know what I did?
Yep.
I made some toast and I just had toast for lunch.
Damn, man, you're crazy.
And you know what? That was the best fucking toast I've had in years. I was like, goddamn. Free toast, because I didn't have to pay for it.
Well,
Never
that's
have
about to
free
launch.
toast. That shit is absolutely busting.
Yeah.
I feel like I did it in front of my coworkers, so I feel like I looked weird. They're like, "Hi, do you want to insert some of this food?" I'm like, "No, thank you." And then I like get up and put toast in the toaster, and I just eat them and stuff. It's 2 pieces of like white bread. I'm a bit of a unique individual. It's like, yo, y'all got fucking toast in here? I love toast. I'm a big fan of your work toast. Nice. Oh my. Catch. Next, did you ever end up playing the Back 4 Blood beta?
No, I mostly downloaded it to play with you, and you never kind of got
Oh,
back
my
to me.
bad.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a huge deal. It's not like it's not.
No,
like,
yeah, it's still.
yeah. It's not like I wasted any time. It's like I barely ended up wasting a little time downloading something, and that's not that huge of a deal anyway.
Yeah, but I still feel bad. Have you seen, are you a Halo man by any chance?
Yeah.
Have you seen Infinite? And like the multiplayer?
No.
It looks pretty good. Like it seems like they're taking it in a pretty good direction, which I think is a good change of pace
Cool.
compared to whatever the fuck Halo 5 is. Did you know? Are you gonna buy Halo Infinite?
Probably not. I haven't paid attention to FPSs in like forever.
Fair. I'm not. I might buy it, but for sure the what's it called? The multiplayer is free. So like I don't know if you're a big Halo multiplayer guy, but that's gonna be free. I don't know why. I don't know who thought it was a good idea.
Yeah, that sounds weird.
Yeah.
I
But
don't
they
think
just
I'm
finessed
complaining.
themselves out of a lot of money, you know? And I mean, I guess it's fine because they're doing it so like you can buy colors with real money. Because now you can't pick colors. They're like, fuck, how to explain it? Like pre-made colors now, which is really lame.
Yeah, I don't think I know what to make of that. That's I usually play games like that for the storyline anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just like a whole other thing, I guess.
Yep. I kind of dislike that though. It's like, hey, you guys remember that thing that was in every game where you could just pick the color you like? Okay, well, actually, how about no more? And it's like, well,
Call
I
of
mean,
Duty has had cosmetic viable things for a while now, right? And,
yeah, but they didn't have like
and League of
before
Legends
you
too.
could buy characters. You know what I mean? Because like you just always played as like, oh, soldier number one, soldier number two. Now it's like, oh look, you can play as a hot German babe. It'll cost $20, right? But like that's new. You now you can buy people, but you couldn't do it before. Whereas in like Halo, you could change your color or anything, but now you can only use the ones you can like buy basically, or the ones you quote unquote like earn with in-game money,
Ah.
which I think is a bit scummy. It's like you want to be white, pure white. Well, you probably have to buy that now. White's a nice color scheme, like white and gold. Oh, that's so nice. I'm also a big fan of like black and white. That's really nice too. Where are your robots going?
I sent them to go build laser defenses.
Why were you
I can
getting?
remote control them,
Oh, interesting.
so I
Were
can
you
just
getting like destroyed by biters or?
It's more like if I want to push out the boundaries any further, I want to make sure that the artillery location is actually defended, because
Oh, gotcha.
as soon as I send artillery over, they actually attack the artillery that sent.
Okay.
So I need to make sure that like that side of the base
So
is defended
preemptive defense.
before a preemptive attack.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. You know what they say? The best offense is a good defense. I don't think anyone's.
Someone's probably said that at one point.
Yeah, and then they probably died immediately after.
I think it's actually a football term or like strat. I think that's
Were
like
you
the time it
were you
makes sense.
sending your men to die?
No, like because you have two different teams on a team in football, like the defensive players and the offensive players. So it makes
Right, and
sense
so
to like
say
say
fuck
like
it, switch.
yeah. I think the point
Right.
is supposed to be like if your defense is good enough, you don't need a good offense or something like that. Something like that.
Unbelievable. You telling me they put a whole team to play a game? Let's see. I'm gonna switch this. Whoa, whoa!
Are you
That's
watching?
not a safe picture. Where are all the biters going?
They're going to me. This is where my
Oh,
artillery is firing from. See, that's now you understand why I sent my spiders here.
I thought they were just like leaving to go somewhere else. But I mean,
No, they are launching attacks. Is what they're doing.
well, I would say good luck, but I mean, I think it's over for you.
What? Nah.
They sent a whole battalion.
I have lasers, dude. I'm Gucci.
Sure, lasers are pretty strong. You ever seen lasers before? They're like, pew, pew, yeah, crazy. Where they get the lasers from? How you gonna make lasers out of thin air?
Like this. Haha, we've lasered them. Consider them lasered. Yep. I think that was good for now. If I look at pollution, not that much is happening. Although there's a base there. It took me forever to actually like build up reasonable walls. And like laser defenses.
No, walls are for the weak. You don't need no walls. Just keep the biters out. I don't know why. I was playing League with my friends, right? And do you know Total Drama Island, Nerix?
Telegram Island? No.
Total Drama Island.
Still no.
Really? The like animated show?
I thought that might be what you were talking about. I've like seen a clip or two.
Okay, never mind. Sometimes I be going off, like when I'm playing League, I'll just like be talking to myself, and then I forget that like, I think that makes me insane. Yeah, probably don't want that, but it's funny.
That's fine.
Nah, I'll be talking to myself sometimes when I'm working, and I'm like, ah, yes. Let me do a science. Franklin and self-made. I don't want to do that one. Okay, I'll do this one.
See, there's nothing to be for you. There's nothing in here.
When people only guide in the kind of the issue, we continue to first do the connection for the series. Galatians here is in fact America will first as much fun to try having taking the mouse and try. Interesting. Okay, let's start a third. Let's do a Thomas Paine. I thought the title was funny. Anyhow. Thomas Paine's Common Sense. Jesus Christ, your map is like so red. There's just pollution everywhere.
Yeah.
This world
I
is
can
fun.
turn off the pollution.
Huh.
Or I can,
Doesn't
I
it,
can at
like,
least turn
The
off
pollution's still there, you just hide it.
yeah. I turned off the indicator on the map.
That's like if you were like, yeah, let me turn off pollution, and then like you just kept dumping shit in the water. You just couldn't see it anymore.
Hashtag corporate America, baby.
We're very healthy.
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta throw these baby
That is
faces
actually a
on.
thing you can do in the settings, though. And, like,
Why would you
there are
want to?
console
Isn't that
commands.
like? Isn't that kind of like the point to make it like, you know, so the world changes with you? It's like, well, look, now there's more biters, so fucking they shit up.
Some people just prefer to play the game on like a peaceful mode.
I mean, I could see how it is a bit cathartic.
Yeah.
Just sit there and watch everything get stronger.
Yeah, it's definitely pretty reasonable.
It's a book. I thought that was funny. Anyhow, Thomas Paine's book, Common Sense, discusses many varying beliefs and ideas that Thomas Paine happened to harbor. Period. More specifically. Okay, hold up. But it's still like my favorite. More specifically, he discusses and argues in favor of the colonies. Oh my god, the colonies breaking away from Britain because he thought that America could flourish even more than it already was, and that the British influence and connection helped. Let me put a period there. He acknowledges the British influence and connection to. He acknowledges that British influence definitely had a hand in. Fuck. What are you guys watching where you're killing children?
Not a
He
sentence you hear every
acknowledges.
day.
Yeah. I be fighting some kids sometimes. They be pulling up, you know? Like, give me that lollipop. And I'm like, no. And then I fucking gotta hit them with a good old one, too. You ever steal candy from a toddler? slightly harder than from a baby.
I prefer stealing candy from someone a bit more challenging.
Oh, like a pregnant lady.
Yes.
Hmm.
See, now you get me.
Good luck. Good luck winning that one. You gotta fight her minion, which is like her husband, and then you gotta fight the boss.
The husband minion.
Oh, what if he's like this super buff dude?
I just like the image of the husband minion.
From like Despicable Me.
Not even just like a random like minion
Just
husband.
some random dude.
Yeah.
What a funny fellow. Those minions, let me tell you. Oh, I went way too far. Alright, what page is this person quoting from? 680? I will steal your quote, but I'll find the original ones. I seem like I'm doing it correctly. Tis not the affair of a city, but of a continent of at least 1/8. Tis not the concern of a day. What is this? Blah, blah, blah. America would have fired to such a high iron, partaking any notice of her. Notice of her. Where? Oh, there it is. Dun, 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 dun. My favorite word, durish. I somehow don't believe that's, yep, that's not what you're at. He acknowledges that British influence definitely had a hand in the North America, comma, however, he also states that would have flourished regardless of circumstance. Answer, I don't know. Let's put a page in me.
Sounds like Thomas Paine was a little bitch.
Thomas Paine, I don't know who the fuck that is. It's probably a British dude. If we look at the context clues of everybody talking about Britain, it's probably British.
No, he
Look
was
at this guy.
Chinese.
Oh shit. Thomas Ching Paine. Oh, that's so racist.
Yeah. Keep going.
Just a little. Keep going. He's about to pull up and fuck someone up with a chopstick. Okay, let's look at somebody else. You can't steal quotes from the same people. You gotta hop around, you know?
If you quote one person a lot, that's plagiarism. If you quote many different people, that's work.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm
That's the
vibing
thing
with
I
your
love too,
vibes.
right? Is like, so you gotta steal quotes from your classmates, but you can't steal them off of the same one. Because I mean, like, wow, do you just happen to have the same quotes as a bunch of different people? That's just a coincidence, you know? Because you could just say that like, no, these quotes are just really good and so packed full of meaning, right? When in reality, you just didn't do anything. You
The
just
meaning, though. Have you considered
Just
the
gotta
meaning,
find
Mr.
this.
Teacher?
Exactly. It's how you say. This is the power of America. This is what I learned in America. Take your fucking makeup off right now. I wanna love a girl under my thumbs. I'm artificial.
How do I make this fucking bullshit work, man?
Mr. America, I would like my money back, please. Did you hear that America's running out of money?
I mean, vaguely?
It's
Not really.
supposedly by like October something, the government's gonna have no money. And I mean, I don't get how that works, but sure. Like, alright, America, we just ain't got no money now. Like, right on. What are we gonna trade then? Are we just not gonna have money anyway? We're gonna trade food? I'll give you 2 Twinkies for that television. And the dude in the television store's like, oh fuck yeah, dude. Throw in a piece of toast in your gold.
I mean, barter has been a thing for a hot minute, right?
Yeah, but I mean, like, maybe hundreds of years ago. When do people barter now? I'll give you 3 sheep for your favorite bed.
I think people barter naturally with friends, like, kind of all the time.
Yeah, but I mean, what's the likelihood of that, like, spreading? Like, people wouldn't be fair about it, you know? I bought a Twinkie for 2 televisions. Okay, so, you see these shoes? That's gonna cost you about 80. And you're like, okay, dickhead, I'm just not gonna buy shit from you then. Your shoes raggedy. That's what your mama did. And I'm like, fuck, you know? Look at this guy. Roboport Typhooninator.
Yes.
What does this do?
Roboports.
I don't know what that means.
Hello, Josh?
Hey Raymond, what's up?
What's up, man? You ready to play some zombie army?
No, we're playing Apex.
Why?
Because Diego's gonna get on my ass though.
Oh,
Yeah? We're gonna play some of that. Because I finished my battle pass. And I'm doing a discussion. Regardless of if Britain had colonized America, it would have most likely have flourished due to the outstanding resources, and just general placement and convenience of everything in the country, which Thomas Paine highlights when discussing the likelihood of it doing well, as well as showing that even though Britain did play a role in its advancement, it would have done so regardless of interference, and thus believes that it still can if America separates. Is it Britain or England? What is old timey? That's Britain, right? Yep, Britain.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Do they still go by Britain? Like, if you went to England and you're like, oh, it made Brits. Right? Would they be cool with that? Or would they be like, oh, above, we know Brits, we Englands. Englands. Oh my, that angers me, Nate.
What?
Your floor isn't symmetrical on the left side.
You're not
It's just longer.
What do you mean?
Okay, on the bottom right of this grid, right? The floor keeps going, and on the left side it's just there.
Yep. 1 second. Let me help you out.
Okay, you gonna like deforest everything?
Is this what you
Oh
wanted?
dear, don't you extend it. Don't you extend it.
Is that what you wanted?
What'd you do? Ah, very nice.
You're welcome.
Very nice.
Never say
Very
I don't
beautiful.
care about my friends.
Yeah, this is beautiful. Much appreciated.
Yeah, of course.
You get all the ladies at the Factorio conference now. Thomas also highlights that there are far too many powers in Europe, and every time
in
there's
Europe,
war, yeah, you know Europe,
sadly.
Ruskies, the one with Stitch, you know, when he hijacks the mind of Adley.
It makes him do
Anyway.
unspeakable things to his family in a shower at Alcatraz.
When he shoots him, he's like, pew, pew. That was very anticlimactic what they did with Adler. They're like,
Alright,
He's like-
it's time to finish what you started.
He's like, Woods, we think Adler's compromised. And then Woods is like, god damn it, Hudson. Go tell Mason. And then they go tell Mason, and that's it. And then they get him back, and that's it. Like, really? Okay. They're just like, yeah, you're good. You built the nuke in fucking Verdansk, but fuck it, whatever. Who cares? And then Stitch is like, yeah, they can keep American Man. We done with him. And like, everyone's just cool with Adler back now, even though he built like a bomb. And everyone's just his friend now? Like, no one's gonna say anything? Every time they go to war, it only hurts their trade.
War.
And thus
War and
getting
everything.
away from Britain would mean that they would only continue to flourish.
Oh, big
regardless
word.
of who Britain... No, I've been saying that like 30 times already. Would only continue to flourish regardless of who Britain had problems with. Comma, and then I throw in the quote.
The corpse.
Or you gotta have them quotes that I stole from my classmates. Then they can actually bring them. Overall, Thomas Paine was
Nice name.
very consistent in tone in his book. Common
Both?
Sense. Both of these men. Oh my god, it's not sideways.
The nut tongue sideways.
No. Common sense. Yeah. And believes that America needed to, or needs to separate from Britain in order to become a superpower of its own, because it clearly had the ability to and was did not want to bask in the shadow of its owner, but to become
Human.
Detroit. So from America, the superpower of its own. Because clearly have the ability now.
If only that game didn't have
Shadow
reading right now, I would be
of
playing.
the
it.
one. Of the one.
The only thing stopping me is words.
You can skip cutscenes.
Why would you do that? Though, like for Diego, that'd be so boring.
Yeah, that'd be
it's like
skipping the only parts I
entirely a
could
story
understand.
game.
Like the whole point of the game is that you watch the cutscenes. All right, Diego, you want to play Apex?
I play a game, but skip the cutscenes still.
I don't. Well, that's because I care about the story, and I make you watch it when we play games together.
Oh, well, I don't really care as much. But
Yeah, but I don't care because you've just gonna be waiting there while I learn the lore.
That's cool.
Alrighty.
Someone's gonna learn it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even if it wasn't cool with you, I'd still do it anyway. I gotta learn. I gotta watch the cutscenes, figure out what's happening.
That's so cool.
I can't just kill people. I don't know why. Why did
That's
I
all
marry
I can
that
do.
child? You know. I gotta find out. Was that child a
Do you
thief?
kill
maybe?
people and Detroit become human?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
You could be like a robo dictator and like be like, no, fuck humans, and then like just go ham and just kill every fucking human on the world
Never mind, we're playing.
on planet America.
Hey, Mr. Viva,
How's yes?
how do you like this city block?
It seems very busy. Oh, are you talking about this thing you made right now?
Yes, the one I'm
It-
looking at.
It is now unsymmetrical to the top left. And I feel like you know that, and you just messing with it.
Yeah, sure. But like, other than that, like, just because like
It's
the idea behind it is this is supposed to be able to continue and attach to like
no,
all the
yeah,
other
yeah.
blocks. So.
But are you gonna like? So what are you doing with this here? Like, what's the point of it?
This is going to replace that pattern.
Right. But what is the difference? Ultimately, what is
so
what end game? What is the purpose? Is this so you can have trains?
I mean, that was the purpose for redesigning it, but the purpose for having blocks in general is to have some like consistent structure in the base and to make it so that like when you're building things, you like it's easier to coordinate off like one section for like one specific purpose. You see how like all my builds are
okay,
like
yeah.
in like their own zone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the general purpose. So like this block, for example, would be a train loading block. That's like the purpose of this block. And like this new design is just going to be like a design that caters to train for the most part.
So it serves the same purpose, but just with added benefits.
Yeah, it'll serve the same purpose, but like designed a bit more intelligently.
I like the way you engineer, funny man.
But I mean, most of the purpose of it is really just aesthetics, like making sure things look nice and are easy to comprehend.
Well, I mean, it looks great if that's what you're asking.
It does look great? Okay. That's like the biggest thing that
Yeah.
I'm asking. When I'm asking your opinion on it. Like,
It
no
is
offense, but I
very
don't consider you
pretty.
like an authority on Factorio, but I do consider you
How
someone who
dare
can
you?
tell
I'm
me.
the best Factorio player. I'm top like 100,000.
Yeah, exactly. So,
There's only 100,000 people playing it.
Exactly, that's why.
are
It
there
is not
actually?
great.
I don't even know.
I don't know. Let me check the Steam charts. I'd be surprised if it's that high.
I think it's
Steam
actually higher.
charts. Factorio.
I imagine it's higher.
Oh yeah, 12,000.
Really?
20,000? Who's playing this?
Do you mean like active right now, or?
Yeah. Playing 45 minutes ago.
Yeah, I was thinking more
Watching
like
Jump Master.
people who played the game at all.
Fuck Jump Master. No, all the people who played in total is 30,000 players. So they have a retention rate of like 2/3.
Oh my goodness, kill Diego. Put down your traps as soon as possible.
Diego, are you playing Caustic? Are you playing the Fat Man?
Because we're going to be in a building.
We are?
Yeah, look, we're in a building now.
Well, I'm not gonna beef with that man. He's made of bulletproof.
He's made a bussy.
I love me them boys.
Maybe I will beef.
Made by wildebeest. Diego, you wanna watch Fairly Odd Parents marathon? It'll be a good time. Oh, I almost got sniped. Can you stop shooting me?
How many more? You're already dead. Oh, there's one more.
Meg. Boys, please, I need assistance. Alright, they both have shotguns. This is why you play Apex, because you're a fucking loser. I'm gonna go hang out by the gas.
You challenge the shotgun, bitch! Oh my gosh, they challenged the shotgun!
Run, Diego, run! Shoot the gas.
I don't have ammo.
She got purple shield, Diego.
Oh my god,
I took that one for you.
there's nowhere to go.
Oh.
I had the worst guns in the game. I had the burst SMG and the pistol.
I had the best gun in the game in that.
That's the worst gun in the game.
No, I had the L-Star.
Which
Oh, I
one's
should've
that one?
flicked it-
Oh, that
I
one
should've
is
flicked it
trash. I like the way the machine gun goes. View Star Trek, or what is this? Bloodhound packs? What is all this garbage? Nice. I like what you did here with the road. Oh,
What
like
happened?
bods and weaves.
Oh, like the train tracks?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to temporarily remove that and redesign it around the new thing, but yeah. I am actually kind of happy with that design too.
Yeah, it's nice looking.
Why is nothing happening? Oh. Oh, I got rid of my radar there, so I won't be able to, yeah, that's rough. Okay.
So is this just a new comp? You guys Caustic and Rampart or what?
Completely
Did I
unrelated.
miss out on something yesterday?
No.
Well, alright then. I'll take your word for it. Mama, what do we have to eat?
Nothing, want some barbecue goods?
No, I don't like barbecue. It's disgusting.
Me neither.
Why are you gonna eat it if you don't like it? Why are you gonna eat it if you don't like it? Okay. Where are we going, Aaron?
What
Did
the
he say no
fuck?
to you?
Yeah.
Mhm. Let's get messy. No, thank you.
Wait, what? Hold on. I said understood.
I can't.
The lights. What are you doing? I thought you said we were safe right there. You never want to listen when I spoke that night. This is fine. This for a long time. You wanted to come.
How long did you guys play yesterday? There you go.
I'm so sorry.
How long did we play?
Bit?
I don't remember. A fair bit.
Yeah.
Who suggested it? Who was like, yo, let's play Apex?
Miguel was like Apex or Warzone. I was like, okay, I already played Warzone for the first half of the day. And I said, let's just play Apex. And he's like, okay.
So Miguel suggested it. Interesting. That's a
If
fix.
you find a prowler, let me know.
I got one. What do you got?
Nothing.
There's a bunch of guns everywhere. What do you mean?
Never mind.
Hello, Mr. Pop.
No, I need a backpack. Backpack here. I'm gonna go buy food later. I can't because I don't want to eat anything yet. Anybody want this?
No, thank you.
Oh, I didn't ping it. It's a flat line over there.
Oh. All I see is heavy ammo and.
Yeah, that's why I meant to. I meant to ping the gun, but I just pinged the ammo for some reason. Does anyone need shield batteries? I got like 3 of these things.
Not what I was thinking about.
Evo shield here. I'll take that actually. If you guys find like an R3 or like an R9, then please.
I saw an R3 somewhere near you guys.
I have an R3.
Oh, never mind. Yeah.
But guess we found it.
No, there's another one.
Where? Oh dear, you're a saint.
I forgot to do something. Oh no.
What did you forget, Mr. Nerds? I found another
I
one.
forgot to hook up my wiring on this.
That seems like something you should probably do.
Yeah, wiring is important.
And you gotta put the wires in the things. You ever see a light switch? They got tons of wires. That's the only reason you can see in the day and the night. My lights are on all the time. That's why my power bill is so high.
The night is my enemy.
Oh, you think you're cool, huh?
Yeah, I'm cool.
Did he do the grenade thing or what?
Yeah.
This guy. This guy. Oh, I'll take that. Hey, little friends. What we got in here? Nothing.
I got light, man.
I'll give you a light, man.
You okay there?
No.
Okay, just checking.
No. Yeah. Dude, I was playing. You know how I was playing with like John and Chris yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking.
Unfortunately.
we were playing a game, and they killed John and Chris, and like the one guy that was left, I just stood still, turned on the shotgun round on the 30-30, and I killed him. And it was really funny because it's like really toxic. And then I died like right after because I got cratered in the head. I was like, well, that's unfortunate. There's a guy in front of me. Look at this dude.
Someone's jumping from jump tower. Oh my gosh, entire team is jumping on you guys.
Oh yeah, they know we're here too. They're like actually shooting at me.
Oh no.
Well, this is cringe.
They're shooting at us. How cringe.
Yeah, they're doing it from far away. That's why it's cringe. Where are you, Wraith? That's not a Wraith, that's a little Mexican man.
Oh
Let's
god.
step on him.
Oh. I want to be a little Mexican man then.
Okay, there you go.
Bitch, take that fucking L!
Oh, the standard of volt. I'll take that, thank you.
I think that gun's a little too strong.
Which one? The LMG?
Where'd you find that gun at, Raymond, huh? Is it ground loot or is it in a care package? How's that work?
Man, I'm just playing the game. Can't reveal any secrets.
Oh, shoot your last one and then do this.
Garbage.
Who's gonna place down?
Oh, you're a fucking genius. There's a little touchy pad. Are you on it?
Thank you.
Goodbye, fellow blokes. We'll appreciate sometime.
Watch, can we get your thing?
No, we just walked there. There's stuff to loot on the way.
Why are you looting if there's this?
If there's what? Because I could see what they got.
Ooh, I kind of want that. That sounds juicy. But I already have something good.
You sound juicy.
They don't have any backpacks. I'm gonna replace a grenade. Now I have a bunch of bullets. I'm rich. Dude, you know how your guns are pink, right?
Yeah.
You know how you never use the pink skins now?
Yeah.
Do you regret buying the pink ones instead of black ones?
No.
Fair. There's a dude right here.
I'm fine with the pink guns. I just don't like the pink
I'm 8 damage off. Are you kidding me?
character.
There's purple shields back there.
No, I only saw a blue one.
Well, I dropped one, I think.
I need 8 damage. And all PvP, I found a team. Oh, they're in the building. No, wait, no, they're not. Why are you on the building? Oh, never mind. Purple shield, there we go. Go, gadget. Oh, my game seg.
In the building, right?
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, remember when I buffed Rampart?
I think. Oh, another team's coming in.
Wrong direction.
It's Little Ness. He's about to run a train on everybody. I'm going in.
Kill the nasty man.
Purple here. Find me. Cracked. Why did she fight in your... I'm not gonna ask anymore.
Oh, I didn't have a fucking
In here. One's in here.
I got a shield up. Where are you, low bay? Lil Nas, no Lil Nas. There's a reason that I broke you. It's because I'm better than you, Lil Nas. Where are you going? Come back.
Low Bay ran away.
I just want to kiss. Where did he go? Oh, they're both in there.
Got him, Josh.
Catch this grenade, bitch. Go ahead, walk backwards. Walk into the fire, idiot. Oh, you stepped in the fire and died. What can I say other than I'm not sorry?
Is that a Moana reference?
When does he say I'm not sorry?
You said it in the exact same way. Oh, he says you're welcome. Never mind.
Yeah, that's why I was confused. How can I say I'm not sorry? Aziz Ansari. What a funny Indian bloke.
Pretty sure they're Samoan.
I thought Aziz Ansari was Indian.
I thought it was from Cincinnati or
One's
something.
above. Oh, watch out.
Well, I mean, like, his origin, though. I'm not talking about, like, where he's actually from.
Here.
There's someone in my building.
I'll show you a building or two. I played a bit of Fortnite. There's a guy right here in front of me. Hello. Lobe.
I played a bit of Fortnite.
She's dead. Give me all your things, Loba. You idiot. Give me your gun. There's not enough bullets.
In Low Bay.
Lobe. You got the
Take all my little traps.
You got
and be
a
gone.
fat whopper, Lobe. That'd be a weird thing for Revenant to just, like, start crushing a Lobe, you know?
You know what, Low Bay? I don't want to die. I want to be with you forever, Low Bay.
Ow. Fuck. Ah, shit.
Oh.
Fuck.
The entire time I was just set up with my turn.
I just shot people.
I only use my
Oh, my
traps.
foot fucking hurts. God damn it. Does anybody need batteries? I got 3. Oh my
I
god,
like
my
batteries.
fucking toe.
You want to suck toes?
Of course. No, for real though, I hit that fucker. I'm like a little screw and that shit hurts.
I'll give you a little screw.
But yeah, anyways, Revenant's gonna be like, Lobe, I wanna grow old and die with you, Loba. Come on, Loba. Give me a kiss.
I could treat you right. I could take you away from this life.
You wanna be a shadow, Loba? All it costs is your cake. A little bit of your cake, Loba. That's all I'm asking. He's like, he's all desperate. So, can I just have a smidgen of coochie, Loba?
I just want to know what it
I don't know where
looks
they are.
like.
I have no idea where they are.
Jesus Christ. Can you make it clap? I want to see it from the back, Loba. I'm gonna make it better.
There's a.
Crafting something. My mom would have loved to hear me say that. What does that mean, Valkyrie? What the fuck does that mean?
Her mom was Alex from fucking Fortnite. From Fortnite, from fucking Minecraft.
Oh, from Fortnite, Alex Fortnite, Alex Half-Life.
She's good. Why did you?
Yeah, you
That
did this.
fucking-
You did this to yourself.
No idea where the. Oh, it's only one enemy team left.
Yeah, I said that a while ago. You don't
I
pay
didn't hear-
attention, do you,
I-
little baby?
I didn't hear it at all either.
Y'all are both deaf. I said it
I
like very loudly.
I saw it and I was like, there's no point in pointing it out. They can see. They have eyes.
I also have eye holes. The only person who never pays attention is fucking Chris. He's like, oh my god, we're fighting 30 teams. I'm like, why are you hiding? Like, I didn't want to get third partied. By who? The one other team in the game? You're genius. Lobe.
Here, right here, right here, right here.
Oh,
Where they? Where they? Need to shoot him once. Is that over there? And I have a red shield. They're
Bubs, you're covered, dickhead.
They
broken.
broken.
That's some
Well,
bad cover.
I'm just gonna go now.
Yeah, go, 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 go.
Low bay. You got a fat one.
What the fuck?
Bro, they got a red. Oh god, she got that sweaty guns. Why would you punch a third time? That's not how you win gunfights, silly.
They're just in there?
They're just in there like swimwear, baby.
Low bay. I fucking beat her senseless. Chris Brown or shit. Oh, hello. No, I hit him for 80. Murder his family. Step on him. Step on him. Step on that last one.
Turbocharger! Fucking turbocharged!
Hold that, please.
My vision is clear.
Crank that soldier boy for me.
I don't have ammo.
Diggo, get the red shield.
Shield right here.
There's a bunch. It's right here.
Watch out, he has devotion.
This shit's a turbo charged.
Hello? I'll see some cool Mr. Crab.
Go, 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 go.
I'm trying to go. It won't let me. The game. Oh, I did it.
Right here, right here, right here, right here.
It's on.
On the floor, on the floor, on the floor. He's on the floor.
Yep. Fuck you, dickhead. This is why your team is dead. Beam this shit, Diggo. Beam.
Yeah, distraction, you dumb bitch! Yeah!
Oh my god, you're so good, Diggo. You're so good.
alert!
I like the way he didn't look at you as you shot him to death. Well, alright then.
Look at my cup. It's the Tears of Orphans.
Uh-huh. I don't get how he drinks it.
The Tears of Orphans?
No, how he drinks from a cup when he has a mask on.
He puts in the little mouth hole.
Mask on. Why would you have that in a mask?
So he can do that.
He made it specifically to drink coffee.
Mm-hmm.
I respect the dedication. That Loba had the most Twitch fucking loadout, and I shit on your chest. Said you fucking idiot.
I got so
You know,
many badges for
shitty
what's it called?
guns.
The Rampart right now.
Alright. What are we gonna snack on, boys? What do we have to snack on? Let's take a peek. Let's take a little peek at Lobe.